Welcome by Pyanodons. This series is different than what I made before, and I shall explain you why. There happened something terrible with my other game. The problem was I started the game without alternative energy. Someone told me the latest version of Pyanodons is with alternative energy. I didn't know that, so I installed it. So far so good. Slowly coming to around episode 80, I find out that one research is not unlocking. And in episode 87, I find out that everything was researched, what I can research, and still one research was not unlocked. I start a new game with the same mods, exact the same, and I find out that the problem is by nuclear research. Nuclear research I cannot get unlocked in my other game. These are the same mods, everything is the same, even the seat of the map is the same, so I try to play it again and continue where I was by episode 87. And in the meantime, I'm gonna report. And I don't gonna build anymore until 87. I'm gonna explain exact what I did and how to do that, and it was actually a tour. It's more a tour, this. First of all, these are the first 10 hours. Almost 10, not yet, but 9.5, but okay. I have now the time to record it. This is what happened. Kijk, you start with Pyanodons with very limited research, of course. One of the limits is that you have your inserters and they can only grab from the belt. They cannot grab from two places. So I'm not able, is that true? Yeah, the problem is you have those splitters. Tunnels there are, but splitters not. And loaders also not. Right now I just researched them, and the problem is with this one, why it's not running. It's simple not running because it is full with ash. If I remove the ash, it starts running again. And it's, by the way, only this one, this one also. This I'm going to solve. It's just a matter of an inserter and a filter. Same story here. This is the way you make your, you have to come. This is the way how I do it to get on two lines a product, because there is no splitter, there is no loader. This is the only way to do it, in my opinion. Or you're smarter than me, maybe. This one, the same story. This one needs also it full with ash. I have to solve that. This is the first step to set up everything. There you come. Okay, start running allemaal. My base is like this. And it's a little bit the same. We're gonna work again. I try to do exactly the same what I did in my other series. Only it is a walkthrough, a tour, so you can I don't make long episodes anymore right now until I'm by the same point where I stopped in episode 87. This is my melting process for the copper for the iron, this for the copper. Copper we need only small right now. I just start already with my first tar processing, coal processing, I mean. And we have to work now. I did make that because I have to start. Okay, and here is how I filter the ash from the iron plate. Because this is put ash and iron plate as output. Right now I can change that already because I have now a far inserter. This one. Where is it? Enable insert configuration mode. This one. You see I can get it, and also near and far I can. So that is a big progress, and that took me almost 10 hours just to reach that. Okay, dus this have to be this obsolete. We continue. You see, it is a bus system. I'm gonna change this. I think this is my automatic science pack, and it's also mano because I cannot insert 3 items with this kind of inserters what I had. Now I can do it, but before it's not. That is your research that is finished. Even kijken, what shall we do? So we do a car and we can drive. This is my stone. Now, stone is the same story. The kerogen, I use the kerogen by the way as fuel. Here, this is my fuel. This is the same story. I have to move out now the ash. I'm working right now to make steel, and then I can process the ash. There's a big, finally I can get rid of the ash. Here is the bus again, here is the melting, same story here. I can now grab it and put it on the other side, the second belt. Here we get a belt with ash. I can put also here 2 belts now, 1 full belt with ore and 1 full belt with coal. So the production is much more efficient, not so short, you can make much more. And we have advanced foundries already, and that makes it also a little bit, I think, yeah, because that is electric. So was it, yeah, that was electric as far as I remember. Dus that we're going to make. Here is the coal gas and the tar. I have already a vent, because for the tar I have to make pitch, and pitch I have to make coke, because I need coke. In Pyanodon you need coke for steel. You need coke, limestone and iron ore. It's not iron plate, no, you need iron ore, limestone and coke. So you need quite a lot of coke. This one, now this is just how I did it before, and then an inserter, but now I have the luxury, I have this one and I have loaders. Everything is happy, everyone. Same story here. I make the basic products, but very limited, because again I have to put fuel inside, mano, have to be changed allemaal nu, because I have now the possibility that I have far inserters. Pipe, of course, and it is my science. And I don't run too fast. Oh, and I have to extend these, by the way. I just put 2 new ones, 2 additional ones. And electricity. not 20% faster or something like that. Okay, and here was I'm busy with the steel. This was the I get fuel. I have to get fuel. Here I get fuel, yeah, and iron ore. Iron ore gaat here inside together with one belt, a mixed belt, coke, and here I have already the have to be powered, of course, the limestone. These are for the limestone. Limestone and the coke. The coke is here already. The coke comes right now only from the coal processing. This is not coke, by the way. This is coke. This is kerogen. And the auto is also finished. En we gaan nog voor zingas. That is important, zingas. So this was my tour. Quite short. And I keep it up short. I only like to report that I'm still active. For the people who have interest in it. Thank you for watching. And I see you by the next 10 hours, dus the 20 hours. Bye bye. And subscribe please. And keep on watching. See you next time.